Rabies is a dangerous virus for pets and even humans. That's why a few recent cases near our area prompted drastic action. The U.S. Department of Agriculture started dropping vaccines from planes and helicopters this week. 27 First News reporter Dan Marcel is here to show us how the program works and why it's important.
Mandy, rabies is a virus that's transmitted through saliva into the bloodstream. It will eventually attack a person or animal's brain. 2 recent cases in raccoons has pushed wildlife officials to be very proactive. They were supposed to do vaccinations at the end of the summer, but decided to do another round right now. Today, I tracked down the pilots who are helping to spread the vaccine. This is Pork Chop. The 6-month-old cat is about to get her rabies vaccination. By Ohio law, dogs, ferrets, and cats like Pork Chop must be vaccinated against rabies.
It is fatal. In all cases, it is a fatal virus.
Twice in the last 4 months, Stark County has reported cases of raccoons with rabies. As a precaution, Bob Hale and his team from the U.S. Department of Agriculture are taking to the air. Hale and his team will be dropping bite-sized vaccinations for the raccoons throughout Columbiana, Stark, and Carroll counties. They're about the size of a small candy bar and give off the smell of caramel.
And there's an attractant on the outside of it that the raccoons find, and when they eat it, the vaccine goes in their mouth and it orally vaccinates them.
They'll drop more than 150,000 vaccines over the next several days, covering more than 500 miles of land, taking handfuls and throwing them into areas with large raccoon populations. Hale says rabies, for the most part, is under control, but they want to stay ahead of cases like this.
It's much cheaper to vaccinate your dog than to deal with the after effect of a dog being exposed to an animal.
If you happen to find one of the vaccines, use gloves to throw it back into the woods and wash your hands. If your furry friend gets one, they'll have an upset stomach for a few days, but it won't cause them serious harm. I also checked locally in the area. Columbiana County had 3 cases of rabies in 2016, though only one of them was a raccoon. Mahoning County and Trumbull County both also had 2 cases. Live in the studio, Dan Marcel, WKBN 27 First News at 5.